Yes guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. I am in Ossett in Wakefield and we're going to Yorkshire Abattoir Services Limited. Now the reason I've chosen to come to this abattoir is because I believe it is the same owners as the one where I was nearly attacked at Spenborough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do me intro now. I've got my spy cam with me today. Now I've not used it for a long time guys, so I'm hoping it works, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and speak to reception. I'll leave my GoPro in my pocket and hopefully I'll get the footage on the pen, the spy pen, and just going to ask them if I can get permission and tell them what happened up at Spenborough. See if I can speak to someone in charge, because I imagine this one, I think this one's bigger actually, so I imagine this one is sort of like the main one out of the two, but guess we'll find out guys. Pick it back up. Right guys, so I've just looked up maps. Now this is the only way in and out. I believe there's no other entrances or out like that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to ring the buzzer and see if we can speak to somebody. All visitors and livestock hauliers must report to reception upon arrival. There's loads of signs about wearing masks and do not enter and all that, if you've got a cough and all that stuff. Just set my camera up. Well, it stinks around here. Right, I'm going to bring it back to you. Right, so I've just had a chat with him. Hopefully the spy cam's picked it up. It's quite, I mean, we can't have an issue really with people looking in and stuff like that, because there's big massive gaps in gate, look. It's stood there waiting for it to shut. And I've had a word with him, he said it's absolutely fine. My bad, I thought this was owned by the same person or people who own Spenborough Abattoir, but it's not. This is Yorkshire Halal Meats. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some information on this guys, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it, because you know this is where the majority of people, takeaways and halal butchers in Yorkshire will get their meat from. Yeah, it's nice to see Yorkshire roses as well on front gates. Anyway, I can't find, as I suspected, I can't find a website now. Just because you can't find a website on somewhere doesn't mean it's dodgy. It just means obviously there's vegan activists, vegetarians, protesters, that sort of thing. So that'll explain why there's no website. So I'll just give you a rundown of what halal is. Halal is an Arabic word that translates to permissible in English. In the Quran, the term halal is contrasted with the term haram. This binary opposition was elaborated in a more complex classification known as the 5 decisions: mandatory, recommend, neutral, reprehensible and forbidden. Now Islamic jurists disagree on whether the term halal covers the first 2 or the first 4 of these categories. In recent times, Islamic movements seeking to mobilise the masses and authors writing for a popular audience have emphasised the simpler distinction of halal and haram. Now, Islam generally considers every food halal unless it's specifically prohibited. Now, specifically halal foods are those that are made, produced, manufactured, processed and stored using machinery, equipment and or utensils that are being cleansed accordingly to Islamic law, free from any component that Muslims are prohibited from eating according to Islamic law. Now, pork is the only meat that categorically may not be consumed by Muslims. The Quran forbids it. Other foods not in a state of purity and also considered haram. The criteria for non-pork items include their source, the cause of animals, the animal's deaths and how it was processed. The majority of Islam scholars consider shellfish and other seafoods halal. Vegetarian cuisine is halal if it does not contain alcohol. Muslims must also ensure that all foods, particularly processed foods, as well as non-food items like cosmetics and pharmaceuticals are halal. Frequently these products contain animal byproducts or other ingredients that are not permissible for Muslims to eat or use on their bodies. Foods which are not considered halal for Muslims to consume include blood and intoxicants such as alcoholic beverages. Now there is more information about what I've just been speaking about online. If you want to go check that out, sounds interesting to you. I just want to make this, I don't really want to drag this video out because I'm on a bit of a tight schedule today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some drone footage as well. Look, you can see a guy jet washing the floor there. There's all the meat hooks, what the animals go around on. Security officers over there. I've just seen as well a forklift truck with load of carcasses on, chickens. I think that's office down there. So I have checked drone assist out, guys. We are clear to fly. So I'm gonna do my pre-flight checks and then I'm gonna get up and have a look. So we'll see the sky. Just before we're taking off, I saw the gate opening and we've got a Yorkshire Halal meat van coming in. Bit of a Tina Turner thing going on at the back of that. Simply the best. Right near bypass for pulling off to go into Wasset. So the first guy I spoke to, absolutely fantastic attitude. Boss man said you can't be doing that, you're not allowed. Obviously I said, well, from the outside I can do what I want. And he's absolutely fine with that. Gate's shutting again, but I just want to see what he's pulling out the back of that van. Chickens, possibly, boxes out that big. Anyway, let's get up there, check it out from above. Right guys, we are up in the sky. Now that is the way, well, that's where I'm stood over there, guys. That's where vehicles are coming in. And like I said, I'm pretty sure there is only one way in and out of this place. So let's go and have a look at Yorkshire Halal meat from above. Not a very clean yard, if I do say so myself. There's a lot of crap just dumped and hoarded. There's pallets everywhere. It's just generally not very clean, and neither at vans either, to be honest. Now there's like gates up there and stuff. I wonder if there's any live animals in there. Well, there will be, obviously it's an abattoir, isn't it? But what I'm saying is, they'll get live animals, but they also, a bit looks of it, get stuff, meat transferred from other places as well. But yeah, I wonder if I can see any animals. There's all these containers here. Not sure what's in all these. Oh, is that animal carcass? Bloody hellfire, I don't wonder it stinks round here. So that one, is it just blood? Not too sure what that is, don't want to get too close to it. Bloody hell, look at that, one of the buildings on there. Yeah, I'm alright, you? Bloody hellfire. Just a couple of workers coming out, giving me thumbs up, asking if I'm alright. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't, I mean, no offence to Yorkshire Halal, mate, but it don't look very very clean and tidy. Maybe you should get your yard cleaned up and get your repairs done, and yeah, it's not really a good image for that Google aeroplane, is it? Anyway, I will bring it back on the ground, guys. Right guys, we're back down on the ground. We've had no issues, no problems at all. The guy who I spoke to, he was very nice. I had a couple of other guys coming out asking if I'm okay. No issues so far. I'm going to be wrapping it up in a couple of minutes. Why company are being like, you alright boss? Yeah. You what? Why company are being like this at Spenborough? Don't worry mate, I won't put camera on you. Oh, sorry, you alright? No, oh, I'm just, yeah, YouTube. Your boss, well, one of the guys knows I'm here. I let him know what I was doing. I'm not an activist or a vegan or out like that. I love halal food myself. But I went to an halal abattoir in Spenborough the other day, and the guy tried to attack me. Yeah, and I didn't even go inside, bruv, because he was crazy.
Yeah, but if you want to make a movie of halal, whether you like it or not,
yeah,
there's no reason to attack you, is there?
Well, I think he were on drugs, mate. He were like, he were gurning. You know, his bottom jaw was swinging, mate. His jaw was swinging. But I thought this was part of the same company, you see.
Right.
So I came down here to see what kind of reaction I'd get from here, because somebody said it's the same company, but it's not the same company. Anyway, the guys here have been very pleasant.
They've been looking after you, yeah?
Yeah, they said, no problem, you can film. You can't come in. I wanted to go in and have a look round.
No, they won't let you because
yeah.
health and safety.
He said, you can't come in. He said, but you can film from outside.
Health and safety, no,
yeah.
But yeah, you do what you like outside, bro.
But he looked at me and I knew he wanted to ask me, and I says, no, I'm not a vegetarian. I'm not a vegan. I'm not against animal killing. I said, I've been eating meat all my life. Obviously, if you kill animals to eat, you know, then it's fine, isn't it? We're top at food. we're top at food chain, mate. A lot of my viewers might not agree with what I'm saying, which is fine, but I've eaten meat all my life. Anyway, thanks for stopping, mate. Thanks for talking to me. You too as well, thank you. But yeah, obviously, people have their own opinions. You know, you've got your vegans, your veggies, and your meat eaters. World would be a very, very boring place if everybody was the same. So all I'm going to say is, it's each to their own. If you want to eat meat, eat meat. If you don't want to eat it, don't eat it. It's that simple. But I've been going long enough now on this channel for people to know who I am, what I'm about. We're just going to wait. We're going to wait till all these cars shift, and then we're going to wrap it up. He's just been parked there talking to that guy I was talking to. You alright, boss? Right, that's the wrap, guys. Very, very, very friendly bunch at Yorkshire Halal Meats. Like I said, don't have a problem with who they are, what they're doing. My opinion, if you see this video, guys, just give yard a bit of a clean up. You know, get rid of all, you know, stack your pallets properly, get your repairs done as and when you can. But apart from that, I've not seen anybody. I've seen one person in warehouse, and he did have his PPE on. So big up for that. Obviously, supposed to be doing it anyway. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, guys, you know what to do. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.